type of... Oh, shoot. Don't mind any of that. But I made myself my own abandoned place. And I want to show you guys it. So you can clearly see here that all the bushes are here are basically on... Not all of them, but you can see that these buildings are actually like burnt down and the cars are really bad looking. Well, I'm gonna show you how to make yourself your own type of abandoned city in this video. So if you want to know how to make this, then here are the steps. I would say is by going over to your creative setting and going over to here. See right here, I'm going to show you it right here. You have to use this piece or even any other pieces for your roof. Then, if you go to the very top of your gallery, just the very top, then you will find yourself these type of buildings. Basically, going to the background buildings gallery A, and I'll pick one of these. Don't pick these ones, but if you do want to pick these ones, then go over into this and do it. No, put these type of ones on top of it, or two, and basically just make sure that it's on the edge. So let me just show you what I basically mean here. Is that you have to make sure it's on grid snap 4. You can see on corner, you can basically see that it's on grid snap 4. Place it, you can clearly see that this is off it, like it's not correct. Well, if you go over and make sure it's on grid snap, maybe grid snap 3? No. And grid snap 2 makes it more off. So what I would do is I'll put it on grid snap 4. And it won't always work, but you can clearly see the height is perfectly fine. So yeah, go to new this season. Make sure you go over and get yourself these vines. And then abandoned buildings that you've never seen before. And we've probably seen them before, but this is a cool way to make it look even more like an abandoned city. You need these type of floors. What I mean by that is you need these type of floors right here. And you're probably wondering, what do you mean? Well, I mean, you need to go over and go in to galleries, and then you come all the way down here to go over and find Street Gallery B. Once you go to Street Gallery B, then go over and get yourself any of these type of ones, and this one, and this one. Then just make sure it looks like the city's road and is destroyed, and pathway is at the buildings, at the front of the buildings. So yeah, if you want to do these type of maps, is make sure there's something in the background. If there's nothing in the background for these type of maps, then this can make your map look not really great, but can definitely make it look really nice. So yeah, to defeat X spawners or any of these type devices. So to find this device, you basically need to go over to devices and go into devices and go down until you find this device, Skydome device. Go into the settings and copy these settings right here. And it's not going to be the hardest thing to copy down. So yeah. Star Wars look, and I like that type of look. And yeah, so that is how you make the sky look. And I also make sure that none of the buildings are actually have their lights on, because that will be a disaster. If we come over to my island, we need to make sure the time of day is actually on default. If you want to do a map where it's dark, then I would advise doing these type of ones if you don't want to waste any memory on devices. But you need to always make sure it's on time of day. So just realize you need to do that too. rain signs coming from this device? Well, yeah, no, it's not actually coming from this device. But if you want to get the rain type of look, then go over into creative, then go over to devices, and then go over to VVEX spawner. It is by using the radio device. It's also in devices, and it's pretty good. So I used spooky graveyard rain. There is other type of rains, but I used this in general because I think this is perfect for this. I love the sound for this. I like the water actually. The water looks really cool. I can't lie. Be all those steps. There's one more step to make your map look pretty good. So if you go over into devices and if you want to, if you just want to make it even look more abandoned, then go over to recently added and get yourself the fire volume, why can't I say it? The fire device, and make sure it's on full. So if you want to make, and then make sure it's on ignite when receiving from channel 1, extinguish when receiving from channel 2. Then, whenever you do all this, start game, and there will be many things that you can do, like destroy things, but you can see, for some reason, I don't know why this is like this, but sometimes a glitch for Fortnite Creative Mode. So just do this, do this, and do this, and there you go. So if you want another video of me talking about something that, or even some help in creative mode, then go over, comment down below, and I will go over and respond to most of your comments. I hope you like this video, and also make sure it's not able to do this. I will be doing a whole entire full video on channels, devices, and everything on that. So it'll be a long video, but I will show you everything. So I'll see you tomorrow.